Hi, it's Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, coming to answer your colour and style questions. In light of the pandemic, and by gaining more weight than losing it, I believe my shape has become an O. I'm of Caribbean descent and therefore have inherited more behind than hips. How should I take this into account when figuring out what to wear? I can't seem to find anyone, either online or in books, who takes this into account. I don't have wide hips, just a big bodacious backside. Thanks for your help. So when you've got booty out the back, it depends how you feel about it. You will find it's very hard to fit things because most things aren't made to fit backwards. So this can make pants and things harder to fit. This is where having some stretch in garments is going to make it easier. You will also tend to find that you have to have waistbands taken in if they fit you around your butt. The thing is, what it's giving you is what we call a lateral, so a side body shape. I have two. We have the more round and the more elliptical. So someone who has more booty out the back is more round versus someone who has flatter bottom is more elliptical usually. So if you actually look up on the blog, round versus elliptical, this is or round and elliptical, just search that on the blog. You will find a blog post about this. So it either happens because we get tummy out the front or we get booty out the back, and some of us are more booty out the back. So when we're thinking about if I've got a very rounded bottom, also look up things like rounded bottom on the blog. I might have written a blog post about it. I know it's something I talk to my clients about, is to look at things like, do I want extra detailing on the pockets of my jeans or not? Because remember, it's going to draw attention. It depends really how you feel about it. Some people, I remember going to America and having a client, she loved her booty out the back. And so did not want to hide it, did not want to make it look smaller. I mean, Kim Kardashian, booty out the back. There's plenty of women now that booty out the back is considered to be, a great asset. So really, it's up to you about how you feel about it. And then it's just finding the clothes. And of course, clothing manufacturers, there are different manufacturers that make for different shapes. I'll always remember a friend of mine telling me this story, that she was in America and she was going jeans shopping. And she was trying on, picking up some jeans, and the woman in the store came up to her and said, don't pick up that brand. That brand's made for, women with booty out the back. You're a skinny white chick. This is the brand made for you. So she was like, didn't have the butt required. So it was interesting that in America, where there's way more people who have that more genetically, that there are more ranges of clothes that are made to fit you versus if you're in somewhere like Australia, where we just generally don't have that population, there's going to be less ranges to suit you. So that is something to think about it. So it is something to think about. So do I want to add more? Just being aware that if you want to break up your side body with verticals, that will balance you a bit more proportionally in that way. But it's what we call your lateral or your side body shape. So we have a front body shape. That's the regular body shape that we talk about. This is kind of the front body shape. We have the side body shape, so that's turning to the side and what we're seeing from the side. And then we have the body proportions, which is what they call the vertical body shape. So we've kind of got horizontal body shape, lateral body shape, and vertical body shape. And they all come together to work out what works for you. And so this is why we have to take those things into consideration. So I would recommend having a look at that round and elliptical. Just put those words round and elliptical into the blog. You will find some information about it there. It's hard to know what to call it, isn't it, when you're trying to work out what to find. But I think the big thing you'll find is that you're going to have alterations to get the waists taken in on things so that things fit correctly. So hopefully there's a few little ideas in there to help you. But thank you so much for your questions, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.